新たな対戦の続きやっていきます。
This confirms that you are clearly insane.
He's in a phylopod, Ordis. Stay close, in case I come to my senses.
Exalted. The dissident remains entrenched in the shadows below. The sea runs crimson with the blood of our faithful. But I will prevail. In Narmer's name, all is one. Unclean spirit thins our herd from the shadows. It will not matter. My faith is too strong. The light of Narmer will bring it the truth. All as one. Only I remain. A test of my faith in trembling light. But I am not afraid. Alice, his love is within me. All is one. All us.
Nie, pi, no yan, what? Nie.
Even the Golden Lord of Lies cannot kill you, Tenno.
She lives! Now.
No, she only lingers. And without her kind, not for long.
ストーカーに気生きてるんか。
Their search for her remains has long since begun. The shadow can dispatch you swiftly. A mercy. The Archons will not.
What do they want?
The same as you. To raise the dead. Only they have the power to do it. Unlike you. You are just as incomplete as she is. No metal beasts. No void fury. They will snap you in half and plant a veil on your face.
Not if you help me.
Help you? Of course.
わら、まさかの仲良
What
し、
are
わら。
friends for? Let me explain what you are up against. Friend. You see, the Archons were made by my son, Era. Hybrid abominations of the old war, raised from the blighted battlefields where Sentient and Warframe fell.
I've seen this snake before.
You know Naira, the eldest. Her whip cracks with an Eidolon's wrath. Bone-shattered shockwaves unleashed by every unfurling of its tip. Her whip is more than pain. It is protection. And more, for if you stand in awe of its spiral, the great thunderclap that follows will knock you senseless. Though, she may be diminished somewhat by this exertion. And her gaze. To meet her gaze is certain death.
ストーカーにき、めっちゃ教えて
Only
くれるや
by
ん。
turning away would you hope to survive.
What do they call the wolf?
Amar. He will gnash his fang blade, filling the air with deadly coils of flame. Survive the flame, and you might see frenzy, a relentless fury of slashes. Only the greatest of force will subdue him in this. Should he howl, the pack will appear. Mirrors of himself, meant to
良いや
confuse.
つだったんやな、わら。ただ、
Only
数
the
に触れないでもらいた
true
かったのね、わら。
eye can distinguish the alpha among them.
Is that an owl?
The owl is named Boreal. His trident strikes from a great distance. Deadly, chaotic arcs. One might avoid them with a keen eye, if you can anticipate their faint threads before. Even the very ground you walk upon will become Boreal's weapon. He may have a weakness
親
at
玉に
this
見抜いてもらい
moment,
たくて、古文の僕
but
を
it
スト
is
ーカーしてた
not
感じっすね、わら。
obvious. Worst of all is the paralyzing screech. Terrifying, yet this moment is your only chance to close in, unseen, and strike. Vainglorious. Whelp, that's it. Off you go to die. You have nothing to fight these beasts with. I cannot guess how many lives a Tenno has, but you seem eager to lose another.
I've got work to do. You can lay here all you want, doing nothing, wallowing in ancient grudges. She chose the Tenno. But Ballas and your groveling son, they used her. They'll do it again and again, burning her up for whatever suits them and tossing the ashes when they're done. They cannot have her.
Tenno, wait. I have wallowed here. It is true. Fading in this deep hole, waiting to die, but without release. Held here by a purpose I cannot abandon. That she is
てなわけで、
free.
仕事戻るわ、この後も、
So
頑張れ
no.。
バイバイ。
They cannot have her. But hear me, even if I help you, even if by some
お疲れ様です。
miracle you succeed, she will not be the same. Even for us, death leaves a mark. Do you understand?
I understand.
A weapon as old as those you hunt. Not a ruck.
つよつよ弓来たー。
If you are worthy of Netherruck, you won't mind a little test, will you? Archons will raise the dead to swarm you. But Myra is not the only one to call thunder. Netherruck can fire fast and true, but you will need to time your release with the weapon's rhythm if you hope to pierce the blighted skin of an Archon. But facing the Archon will not be as easy. You must study and prepare.
I can hardly believe it. He actually agreed to help?
Yeah. Bastard even gave me homework.
You cannot kill the devil, Tenno. But you can send him back to hell.
Quiet down, please. Stand for pledges.
By the glory and wisdom of the Seven, I give my life.
By the glory and the wisdom of the Seven, I give my life.
You wanna get the tension again?
Evermore. To carry the sacred light of our dominion into the deepest dark. In this, we are one.
Save all that chitter-chatter for Tao. Our jump schedule has changed again, so we're moving exams up with it. Everyone has studied their temporal axioms unit, I assume?
TA? But we were meant to have physics.
By my precepts, I've never had such an enthusiastic group of students. Now, eyes on the main screen and pay close attention.
Temporal Axioms, Unit 6. The Prison of Linear Time. Presentism, the obsolete theory of linear time, posits that now is all that is real. In this frame, the present absolute, the now, moves constantly toward the future.
When are we ever gonna use this stuff?
And leaves the static past behind, discarded, consigned to unreality. The future remains to be discovered, but is less real than even the past. We see the shadows on the cave wall, but not the hands that cast them. The void offers humanity the truer telling of eternalism that now is merely a facet of a great block.
My head hurts.
It is relative, and we can change the frame. The tyranny of the present absolute is overthrown. Tomorrow is now its equal.
Students, eyes on your own screen.
Question 1. Which of the following is not one of the theories of time? Presentism, futurism, eternalism. Correct. Presentism and eternalism are the principal theories of time. Question 2. What is the principal failing of presentism? It considers the present to be the only reality. It has never been endorsed by an Archimedean of unblemished standing. It lacks elegance. It is not true. Correct. As the name implies, presentism considers only the present to be real. Question 3. Lintana's parents have been captured, but she has a choice. The button that will open her mother's cell door will flood her father's cell with deadly radiation, and vice versa. She presses one of the buttons. Under eternalism, which of the following statements is universally true? Only one of her parents will survive. Only one of her parents will die. Her parents will survive. Her parents will die. Correct. Versions of reality now exist in which each parent dies. Lintana is assigned to one of them, but the other is no less real and is theoretically accessible.
Pardon the interruption. This is Zeraman Actual. All decks, all stations, stand by for reliquary field drill.
Students, please direct your attention to the windows. You may find this instructive.
In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
まぶし。
How long does she have?
Not long. You must hunt Erazarchons at once, and take from them their power over restoration. Given such a task before you, I suspect you'll be gone before she.
Forgive me, but this would be a lot easier if you could use that old, Tendo magic. How did you lose it?
I didn't. More like, I don't have it yet.
I traced Eidolon's signatures the best I could. These locations seem most likely. That interference again. There's got to be an Archon nearby.
For once, I hope you're right.
A curious weapon, Drifter. You seem to have made a powerful friend. They have me, Ira, until you come to your senses. Valis is not one of us. He is a parasite, adapting to whatever suits him. He is using you and our kind.
That interference again. There's got to be an Archon nearby.
Once I hope you're right.
Curious weapon, Drifter. You seem to have made a powerful friend. They have me, Ira, until you come to your senses. Valis is not one of us. He is a parasite, adapting to whatever suits him. He is using you and our kind. Surely you see that. See what? A century of your failures? Your betrayal of your own people? Namur has given our people more than you ever could. Victory. When my Archons have crushed this scantfly, you'll be back to rotting in the deep. Alone. lies in ambush ahead, but you have no choice.
マジかよ。ストーカーに飛散中。
Well now, children. Well now. One of you out there is slaying dragons and doing it in style. Keep those hits coming. Drifter.
By the stars!
More.
Soon. Soon. I promise.
I'm hungry.
Was that my mom?
Void jump in 5 minutes.
Cephalon, kill lights and switch off.
Void jump commencing. And how exciting!
Quiet, everyone. Keep your voices down.
Why is this happening to us? What did we do wrong?
Just try to keep quiet. And don't let him fall asleep, okay?
Okay.
Hey, why don't you go sit closer to the others until we get environmental back?
My mom's coming to get me soon.
No, she's not. We're going to be your family for a while, okay?
No! My mom's coming!
Hey, lose your light? Here, you can take mine. Thanks, kiddo. I think I will.
Two left. Just a simple choice between the horrible one and the terrifying one. Archon in the vicinity operate... Sorry, old habit.
Don't sweat it.
A new one. I don't think I get it either.
I know you. I feel it. Itching in my mind. You're not just some lucky drifter, are you? Well, my Archon will be prepared for you and your friend. I'm afraid that luck of yours is all spent. Era, call off these aberrations. Give your sister a second chance at freedom. Are you so blind to the truth? You haven't won. You are a Dax in every way but name. A servant to the old Golden Lord. A second chance. I see. You're not just trying to stop my Archons from finding her. You're trying to bring her back yourself. Either way, she'll soon be returned to us, and this time as Nata, purged of Tenno lies and human weakness. against me, Father. There is peace and dominion now. The first in centuries. Our people will finally flourish as we were meant to, atop the pyramid of living things. All of us, as one.
Are you trying to convince me? Or yourself, son?
Fairy stories ain't ever just about how monsters are real. They're lessons in how monsters can be killed. Here's to you, Drifter Archon Killer, and closing the book on this particular fever dream.
I'm a little unsure about this. Last time she snapped at you. What'll it be this time?
Unless she sprouts fangs, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
Besides, there's still another Archon after this.
Yeah.
No biting this time, okay?
Who are you?
Well, I'm not. I'm Tenno. Zariman? All that?
Tenno? Lies!
Time's up, kiddo. I can save them. All of them. But you have to want it. Let's say we shake on it.
She's full-on sentient. She doesn't know who you are.
No shit.
What do we do? Operator, run! Run! Get away from her!
Ordis! No!
Don't sweat it.
You're alive?
I don't know what I am, but I know what I must do.
It is her. I am certain.
But of course your Archons have her. Tenno! Even hell was not hot enough to split them.
What does it matter? You have won. Narmer spreads across the system. Monuments rise to your glory. All who live, bios and not, kneel before you.
But not them! You see some great triumph here? That this dullard herd worships me, wailing freedom from their rotten gobs. When the truth is, they all thirst for that piss-warm comfort of being told what to think. They wanted to kneel.
But not them. Then what is your command?
Gather the fleet. She is coming to us. What's left of her. She will kneel before me, and, by my word, slaughter the only thing she has ever loved. And then we feast. Still works. Hello?
Have a seat. It's almost ready.
What the hell? Hungry? Yeah? Ordis, okay? Yeah, but what are... Got all your Warframes back. Yeah. Why did you... So... Where's she at now? I don't know. Yeah. Still missing a few from the deck. Hunting that golden freak, I figure. What's his name? Palace? Wait. So you don't know? Palace, right. You ought to be more careful. I might not be around next time. Around? Okay, so what is this, then? Are you from the... Future? Nah. But that'd be a lot easier to get now, wouldn't it? As far as I can make out, you're the me that got rescued from this shit, and I'm the you that did not. Not sure which of us got it worse. So, you've been stuck here this whole time? Not here, exactly. But yeah, stuck. You got bigger problems, right now at least. To freedom. Yep, it's great. Ah, that's my cue, I think. Would love to give you a hand and all, but... the way this works, seems like finishing this is either... you, or me, you. So... what do we think? You know, she saved you. It's your turn. Bring her back safe, kid.
オービター帰ってこれたんか。
Exodus protocols reversed. Orbital frontal section reattached. Running diagnostics. Corrosion minimal. Ah. All seals holding.
Ordis?
Stasis protocols lifted. Systems coming back online. Cephalon refit complete. Ready for operational cross-check.
It's good to be back, Ordis.
Good to have you back, Operator. Systems cross-check when you're ready. Looking forward to...
tearing Ballas in half.
Finding the Lotus. Warframe vitals, strong. Warming up nicely. I've taken the liberty of rebuilding the paracesis. Transference signal, strong. Oh, joy. This thing seems to have survived stasis.
Hungry, no doubt?
The Nama fleet seems to be redeploying. Sensors show Murex clustering past Mercury. What is Ballas up to?
See this? She's going to see this. She wants that Murex.
Going after Ballas, then? Some kind of vengeance precept? Ordis had no idea she was strong enough for such a confrontation.
She isn't. Not even close. We have to stop her, Ordis.
All right. The only way to reach that Murex undetected is up through the tower. We must speak with Konzu. Oh no! Konzu's been afflicted with one of those wretched Nama veils.
Tear off the royal mask! I know.
Konzu! Run and hide!
We must pull that oversized sentient leech from atop the tower of Onum. Get the others as you have peace. I shall find a way. Hey, Black! Headway!
Master Tizanai is forever at your service.
Sura! Quickly now! Come to the air dock! Hurry, Oots! Fly, my friend. Stay out of their gaze.
great ascension. For as long as I have lived, she has dragged behind me, keeping the town always beyond grasp. We made our sacrifices, but always with one foot lingering on the shore. Never willing to leave it all behind. Never willing to burn the boats and commit completely to that opposite shore. That is why must die.
The locals believe this tower to be inhabited by a great spirit they call the Unum.
Sura, do not harm any whom you could save. Kruna Meta.
And that she sees time all at once. I think it's just a metaphor. Ordis, you picking up anything strange?
Nothing on my sensors. Keep in mind, operator, this was your idea.
The Unum. They plunder her temple, Kuva. Sura, Kanzu begs you. Find a way to reinvigorate her before it is too late. Kruna Meta.
launch. Valis must be recalling it back to the fleet as well.
Let him defile no more.
Operator, I may be detecting something unusual. Should I focus scan?
Won't be necessary, Ordis.
Murex trajectory increasing on vector heading 0 by 0 by 0. Right toward the main Narmer fleet, passing Mercury. One against so many. There's no way she'll get through.
This is not your fight, Tenno. Valis is mine.
You're not ready! He has manipulated you for so long! It's just own you. He owns every other Narmer.
You are warned. Keep to your place.
Contact! Narmer blockade ahead. She's completely outnumbered, outgunned. What? By stars. They're lowering shields. She still has some command of the fleet.
But not the one ship Valis now controls. The great sentient weapon of the old war. Do you know what she was called? Pegasa. The Devourer.
Yes, we know it. The ship that feeds on debris and derelicts to rebuild itself.
Please! You're not thinking straight. You need more time to heal.
There is no time, no mercy for Narmer. Pregasa must be stopped before Ballas can fulfill her original purpose. Pregasa cannot be allowed to feed. The sun.
On your 6. Well met, Tenno, but no time for reminiscing. We are under attack. Target-rich environment. Get on those guns. Fangs. Time for the big gun. Get on it. metrics are chaotic. At current rate, this railjack will burn on approach. Weird. That thing appears to be eating the sun.
We have got to stop it! What if we approach using the wrecked ships as cover?
Priority. Get close enough to execute slingshot maneuver. Time transitions with solar flare events for maximum cover.
Waited for the sign. I have delivered it. Look to the sky. It grows darker by the moment. That darkness gathers strength enough to open the void and bear me onward to Sacred Tau.
Gravitational waves increasing. Helm will feel sloppy.
What will become of you, my people? My flock? You will join me there, of course, but by another path. The path of sacrifice. The path of oblivion. Cleansed of all doubt, for you will peer into pitch of day and find the sun is gone. Its heart-rendered, beating in my hand. The cost of my passage. We are...
Crew, brace for shockwave. Code breached. Repressurizing. Entering slingshot range. Orphix pulse fields detected aboard. Get a necromech in the barrel. You will need it.
Alright, Sai. Get clear after launch.
My father was right. But it's too late. I cannot stop Ballas. No one can. Soon, my people, and yours too, will all be destroyed for the pride of one man. Follow me. this reaches him, he will make her his puppet. Together, they will annihilate the sun. And so, my sister must...
I know! Maybe if she was stronger, we wouldn't have to.
Its power will make her whole again. Give her enough strength to resist.
Understood. Thank you.
身代わり。
What a glorious reunion. You and Mother Dearest both come to send me on my way. I am ready, Tenno. Are you? Kneel! Kneel, and I will spare these worlds. Beg, and I will make you complete again.
I had something different in mind.
I loved you once. You were so like her.
You dreamed of a Margulis you could control, but she chose death over you. I said to stay out of this.
But you can't, can you? Still desperate to save her from herself. You never truly knew her, did you? What she most needs.
No!
Why do you make me do these things?
I love you, my master.
I love you, my master.
Now, kill your child for me. There's a good girl. Repair the hurt you have dealt us. Have dealt me.
No! No!
To have a child. And with an open heart I gave you this. And my reward? Being left to watch as all your love, my love, poured into the bottomless well of this abominable child.
Remember my old self dissolving beneath your fingers, shaping me, directing me. Lua.
Yes, let's discuss what I did. I, who have endured your torture of me, your lies, your betrayals without complaint. All for you. And this is my reward.
You lie. You are small.
Pitiful. I am loved.
You are a mask with nothing behind it.
Pitiful, broken thing. A puppet accusing her maker of a lack of substance, was it? Very well. She can take your punishment for you.
Alice, stop. Spare them. Spare them. And I will be whatever you want.
Shut up! You are making me do this. And when this child is dead,
you and I will have words. Can't feel pain. All lies. You never understood me, my vision. My future lies with Tau. Not here, not with you.
Stop. Stop.
This coming. Do not interfere again. I cast you from my sight, Lotus. My death, and yours as well. The unstoppable annihilation of every single last thing. Pleased? Satisfied? Are you now full up with death? My vision was only ever comprehensible to myself. My ambition beyond the grasp of people. Thus, I have always been alone. Your death changes nothing. What are you? Tell me that. What barren, disgusting thing have I let into my house and my heart? Tell me!
Child. Run!
Run? Where should they run to? You've only destroyed everything! Alone at last. No! Now, kneel. You monstrous bitch!
Alice, my love.
Margulis.
Kiss me.
How do you feel?
I thought I was Nata, Margulis. Lotus?
That's up to you. He's gone.
You. Thank you.
At the end, what did you see?
I saw... nothing. Nothing.
We've got work to do. Narmer's shattered, but they've got a martyr now. And the old guard are already eager to fill the vacuum. If you're ready.
I'm not sure. There are voices. I am not one.
I know. But maybe you could choose one voice to lead the others? It's your choice.
I see violence and suffering in our future. We will need compassion and strength in equal measure. I am the Lotus. My child, my friend, what was done is done. Ballas is no more. We have both woken from that nightmare at last. New dangers, new choices await us now. Few will be simple. Each moment unfolds into 1,000-petaled bloom of possibilities, and each one we will face together. For now, rest. Dream of who we were and of who we have become. Nothing I could give could repay what you have done for me, but these items may assist you on your onward journey.
Ordis has received messages for the operator. No, I have not read them. Ordis went mad for 3 milliseconds when he realized that each time he cleans something, he makes something else dirty. Ah!
Tenno are more than just fighters. Prove your intellect by hacking these terminals. A formidable performance. This test is now complete. Another job well.
These offerings honor your son. We maggots live not long. We hope more life, work, kill. Maybe Queen's notice. Maybe they share the old blood. We are maggots, but eventually, even maggots can